Why, hello there. I'm back at it with another reaction video, and this time it was actually a song that was requested, and it's the rapper Samson. Oh, real quick, before I get to that, I'm not going to tell you guys to subscribe out there, but if you're not, you could be missing out. Alright, now, it's the rapper Samson. This one's just Leave the Kids Out of It, which I have heard some of his music before. I'm not sure if I heard this one all the way. It's been probably at least a year or more since I've heard some of his stuff. So, let's go.
Oh, I had to put it over here.
The baby has been able to latch, but I've not been able to produce any milk. It's okay, because we're gonna stop.
I think I do recall seeing something about this, or hearing something about this, back when it happened. So, you're telling me this is a female that transitioned into a dude, and this is a dude trying to transition to a female, and they're having the baby suck on a man's breast.
Supplement the feeding with formula so that my baby's still getting the nutrients that they need.
All right, I was about to go into it. I was just going to say, yeah, hopefully the baby is, because it's definitely not when you're just having it do that to appease to you. Anyways, let's see what he says.
It goes a little something like this. That's fucked up. And if that makes me a bigot, well then what's up? I'm cool with whatever you identify with, but I'll tell you right now, I ain't getting behind this. You can hate me and accuse me as crazy and come up with a bunch of different dumb excuses to say to me, but no matter what you think about this dude and this lady, that's straight up sexual abuse of a baby. Just because your nipples look like milk doesn't mean you'll be able to produce any milk from them. It's a baby, of course it's gonna latch to your udder. It doesn't know the fucking difference between the dad and the mother. You already admitted that the kid ain't getting nothing, but you keep on doing it, and to me that's sick and disgusting. It doesn't benefit shit, there's no nutrition.
Yeah, I'd say, for the most part, I agree. It's like it just seems like extra steps. You're doing stuff backwards. Like one's trying to be a woman's trying to be a man, and a man's trying to be a woman. Why just not do it the regular way? It's definitely, I believe it's mental.
No value no matter how long that baby sucks on your nipples, so how about you just stop? It ain't a frickin' project, you can't fuck up and tell the teacher that you didn't drop it. Your kid's licking hair and sweat off a bare chest, and I'm gonna question you to his parents? Yes, of course I am. This is way past politics, no matter if you're left or right, this is bad, all of it. We used to care about the young and look out for their safety, now as long as we're happy, fuck them, they don't count, they're babies. The man's a woman and the woman's a man, but the man had the baby cause only a woman can. And as soon as he gave birth and the baby came out, they switched back. See, do you hear how fucking crazy I sound? Ain't it funny? The ones who say follow the
It's pretty crazy.
the same ones that always defy it. I'm sorry if I get it wrong, it's complicated stuff. It's like we're all bored and now we're starting to make shit up. How far are we gonna let this go? That's an honest question. You can let me know below in the comment section. I believe you should be who you want to be, cause this is the land of the free, but that's the wrong direction.
Exactly. And the song's almost over. I'm sorry to pause it, but in order to do reaction videos, you have to do commentary. So otherwise, you could get copyright claims. He seems like a pretty cool guy. I don't know if he would do that, but anyways, I will say, just for anyone saying, "Oh, you're hating on those types of people," no, I actually worked with someone who was trans before. I was a girl transitioning. At a restaurant that they're taking testosterone, And, growing a beard, all that, whatever. If you want to do that within yourself, whatever, even though I still personally believe you could be messing yourself up, hormonally or whatever, causing issues, especially ones that go through with, transitional surgery or whatever. A lot of that is irreversible, especially a dude that, gets his stuff removed, like, I don't know, seems pretty irreversible, and like it could cause a lot of damage. But anyways, no, I could care less if people, I mean, I don't like to see him do it or whatever, but that's your choice if you're an adult. But exactly, like, just leave the kids out of it. And I think that there are a lot of people that are doing it just to try to get someone's approval. And of course, when it's a kid, they're very impressionable. And if you're people that's teaching them that all of that's okay, then of course they're going to be approving of it if you're trying to teach them it's a good thing and all of that. But anyways, I know that there's some people in the LGBT community that's against it. I was just going to say that I think this can lead to, and there have been people that are trying to push it, look up a map. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Anyways, let's finish this.
Video is fucked up. I'll say it loud. If you think that's okay, fuck you. I'll say it proud. I'm just looking out for the baby, but watch. This is gonna be the video that ends up being taken down. But that's the world we live in, and this is what we get. A man's nipple and a baby's pucker lips. There's absolutely no point of doing it. It's sick. I mean, at that point, you might as well let it suck your dick. Forget it.
Has a point, and I'm surprised that his video wasn't taken down. It could have been because he made that point or said that, but it does seem like some people are starting to wake up to all of this woke ideology type of stuff. But I do recall, I think I have seen that one before. It's been quite a while, so I didn't remember all of it. But yeah, I like that he's not afraid to speak the truth. And by the way, I was going to say there is a few rappers that I like Christian rappers are ones that don't promote a bunch of, I'd say, I guess, the degenerate type of stuff, or that ain't really benefiting society. Off the top of my head, I like KB, which he's a Christian rapper, and NF. Those are some of the two of the best ones that I personally heard or like so far, or can think of off the top of my head. But if you know of others, please suggest them in the comments below, and I will check them out. All right. Have a good one, everyone.